I apologize. There's quite a bit of spoilers in this video. I kind of just wandered around with Infini-Wisp, and there's some creatures and areas that most players haven't seen yet. So if you haven't or you want to avoid spoilers, please stop watching this video now. There we go. So we have a infinite gigadisc projectile. So once you're not moving, it becomes pretty safe. However, when you start moving, it starts chasing you because we have boomerang on it. You can't do an infinite with homing and all that good stuff, but I want to make a very dangerous Infini-Wisp. So he is our friend right now. So if we don't run out of ambrosia, we should be perfectly fine. He doesn't like our ambrosia. Oh, he is very angry. We are running. We are actually leaving. He is chasing us. He is like Jaws. Oh, he's going to kill us. We're leaving. No, 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 no. Oh, he found something else. Go, leave. So in this video, we are going to make Infini-Wisp. So Infini-Wisp are pretty much my terminology for infinite spells and reduced lifetime spells. Alias has made a video on this. It is a little outdated, so hopefully we can clear up all the changes and everything that is in the game now. This is subject to change because this game is updating constantly and everything like that. But hopefully you can get some trial in and have some fun with this mechanic while it's still in the game. This world is a world that I'm using to complete 100% in one run. So these wands are from the world, the perks are from the world, the health, obviously. These are the modifiers that I've grabbed from that run so far. And just to give an example of some stuff that we have to work with, but a majority of it, everything above is practically cheat GUI'd in, just so I can give examples. And finally, I want to give a huge shout out to Chrawnus. Chrawnus has done so much for figuring out all this stuff and helping me with the chart, helping make a list and all that. I will include his text file in the description if I can. And if you do have any questions, feel free to ask. We are here. That is, Alias and I are here to help clear up some misconceptions, or at least make it a little bit more understanding for you. So if you do have questions, feel free to ask us. And without further ado, let's get into it. You have a holy bomb now that will not go away, and it is guaranteed. So with what Chrawnus has found out is some spells have a lifetime that can be set to -1. So if it hits -1, then it will become infinite, and it's a guarantee. That's why we had 2, now we have 1. If we spawn another one, same thing. So these can blow up. So we don't want to like cast any spells on them because they will blow up. They will do the damage. They will do exactly what they say on the tin still. Another one that has a guaranteed cast is Death Cross. So it does need 7 reduced lifetimes, 3 increased lifetimes, and then all these modifiers are just to make this into something great. So if we spawn this is infinite. You can carry it around if you don't want to like spawn extras, or if you want to make sure that your world doesn't lag, or you can just spawn another one because it's going to do the exact same thing. It's going to go around and murder stuff. These little Infini-Wisp are fantastic, and I love them so much. You can also throw a boomerang on, I won't do that to make sure that that we don't have them following us around and we don't have to escape them. The best way to escape them is with teleport. If you don't have teleport, you can jump into the temple teleport, and then it'll most likely teleport you far enough away from them that you can escape your own creations. So the the one that is super interesting is Gigacross. So Gigacross only requires 3 reduced lifetimes and 1 increased lifetime. So this is very plausible. Like this is what I've gathered so far, but I haven't even explored the parallel worlds. I haven't done anything like that. So it is very plausible that I can make a Giga Death Cross, and if we just throw these modifiers on there, oh, what a great little pet. So he's just gonna go around. He's gonna murder everything. He does not care for nothing. And something I have noticed as well is you can berserk it up. So we're gonna throw some berserkium here. We're going to summon one, and then we're gonna carry him over here. Come over here. Murder him. Thank you. Nope. Where are you going? Come back. Your owner requires your assistance. All right, let's go over here. Let's go murder something over here. Boop. So when they're berserked up, they will keep everything that they were summoned with. So if you use berserk and like glass cannon and stuff like that, its damage will be amplified when it's summoned. And so as long as you keep it with you, it'll always do that. Ooh, this is a weird generation. What is going on here? Okay. Well. Fair enough. So we're in a box, but this is just to show off reduced lifetime. I don't know what's going on with the generation. I don't know what I've messed up with saves, but that's perfectly fine. Glitter bombs have the same property as well, where they only need 3 reduced lifetimes and an increased duration. And the same goes for TNT. So both of these are infinite until they blow up. Which sounds like they're not infinite, but like you can only blow them up by them taking enough damage, and then they'll blow up, or you can just leave them behind. So let's go in this corner, and we're going to have to put down our lovely pets. Heck. There we go. So we had to put them down. I rest in peace. They'll just bathe in our blood for now, and they're gonna sit there. Since we have a Luminous on, Luminous is one of the others that you can make, which requires quite a bit of materials, but it is 100% that it will be made. So let's actually do that. We're going to need 9 and 5. There we go. So all these are infinite. And likewise, if you throw on all this damage, this now does a buttload of damage that can just eat through enemies and destroy everything. Since I kind of want to go back up to the surface, we're going to make a infinite digging Giga Death. Let's throw some more damage on there, just in case when we get back up, we have to fight some stuff. All right, so let's go. Oh man. Since ground to sand works, we can put it with different liquids. So let's do that. We'll do where is our transmute? We have one somewhere. Yeah, I know I'm drowning. So let's do that. Let me get to full health in case it's acid or something for the first like second. There we go. Okay, so it's oil, and with our lively concoction being oil, blood, and water, we should be able to get some more lively concoction somewhere. Or we're just going to plummet to the center of the earth. That works too. Oh, what a great thing. Oh, we stepped in some teleport. We didn't teleport far enough away from our familiars, our Infini-Wisps, so they're still gonna come join us with this this murder fest. So with chaotic transmutation, it can be pretty much any liquid, I believe. I bet some of the potions are more rare, because a lot of the times I see it change into just like slime and sludge and acid and stuff like that. But I have seen Berserkium pop out of chaotic transmutation, so it is definitely a thing. Wait a second. That was Flash. Why was he here? Where is Flash? Did we technically not kill him because of our Infini-Wisp? Ooh, that's good to keep in mind. Well, that is really good information. Cause I was for the progress going to try and cheese and just have a infinite polymorph like projectiles and stuff like that. But since we know that that doesn't work anymore, that's really good information. Oh, there's one of our familiars that doesn't have follow on it. So we're just going to slowly float up. Oh, we stopped floating up. Now everything's on fire. Let's go. Okay, as much fun as our familiars have been, like I said, to escape them, you just need to teleport away from them, so let's do that real quick. The familiars are like, no, we're here forever. I'm like, no. I love you guys, but I don't, we gotta separate. Okay. So now that we've escaped our familiars, man, this world generation, what is going on here? Did I break the game? I somehow manage to mess up world generation consistently. Let us make an infinite tentacle. Actually, you know what? Let's make a spitter. I like the spitter. It's green, so we're going to do that. We don't even need to throw damage on it because it does a lot of damage. This guy is really hell-bent on getting to us. So for spitter, we're going to need... It is one of the ones that you can spawn, but it isn't guaranteed. So this one's requirements are 3, 1, 1. So let's do that. So something to keep in mind still is piercing has been changed so that it can hurt you now. So in Alias's video, piercing didn't hurt you. If you have piercing on a spell now, if it doesn't do 0 damage, it will hurt you. So let's spawn one of these. There we go. So there's our little murder wisp. It'll murder us. It'll murder them. So let's get out of its way. Blah. Ow. It hit us. All right, come with us. He is very angry. He has a thirst for blood, and he will not stop at anything. So I don't know why drilling doesn't work with him, but like you saw, he wasn't like he wasn't too reliable. They have a like +7 and -7, so anything within that lifetime range, it'll spawn it. Because I don't believe with 3 reduced lifetimes, an increased duration, and a ping pong path, it puts its lifetime at -1. I believe it puts it within that scale, but this is pretty much like the easiest to obtain. And like, if you want to make this without using cheat GUI or anything like that, then you can just do this and keep spawning it until you get one. Okay. So what we have here is 4 manas. These are just to make sure I can cast this more than 3 times. We have a single reduced lifetime. So Spark Bolt does have a variable With triggers, timers, and all that stuff, it only matters for the spell itself, the lifetime that you're trying to make infinite. So this has piercing on it, which we know will damage us now. And it has drilling shot to make sure it goes through terrain, but it has light shot on it. So light shot removes 26 damage. So this doesn't have 26 damage on it, so it's going to make this completely safe, even though it's going to continually hit us. And then we have boomerang to make sure it follows us around. And then when it triggers off of us, it will spawn a heavy shot, drilling, homing, large spitter bolt. So this is going to be our bread and butter. It's going to go around and follow stuff and murder it. So let's get one of these built. There we go. How do we get to him? We can probably just spawn stuff right here and maybe it'll get to him. They want to kill him. We could... Let's increase duration on the... Oh, how lucky. We spawned one immediately. You can do anything with this spell, and as long as the trigger is set up this way, it'll create just a glorious masterpiece. Oh, who's throwing stuff at us? You know what? I have TNT too, huh? How does that make you feel? Boop. Oh, that wasn't TNT. Oh, I cast one. I have TNT too. Here you go. Well, we now know that even though it has damage on it, it doesn't damage them. So it is still TNT. So if we just blow it up, it'll blow him up. But I was under the impression that since we added damage to it, it would damage them. It does not. So you can add a modifier though. So we'll just take all this damage off since it doesn't do anything. And now it's going to just spawn a fire trail infinitely. Well, it's going to set the TNT on fire, so I guess that doesn't work. I guess it kind of works. He's just trying to escape it, and it's just humping his leg. There we go. So we have a infinite gigadisc projectile. So once you're not moving, it becomes pretty safe. However, when you start moving, it starts chasing you because we have boomerang on it. You can't do it in infinite with homing and all that good stuff, but I want to make a very dangerous Infini-Wisp. So he is our friend right now, so if we don't run out of ambrosia, we should be perfectly fine. He doesn't like our ambrosia. Oh, he is very angry. We are running. We are actually leaving. He is chasing us. He is like Jaws. Oh, he's going to kill us. We're leaving. No, 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 no. Oh, he found something else. Go, leave. So, you can make a lot of stuff infinite, whether you want to, whether there's any like theory crafting behind it, that's for you to decide. All right, we're gonna end this off with some giga deaths and tentacles, cause why not? There's all our giga deaths, and let's get some tentacles. Alright, we are a pinwheel of murder and destruction. So let's go murder. Oh, what is this? Oh no. Oh, there's a lot of stuff over here. Well, we better tread lightly. Okay, we made it. We made it past that, so we should be good. Ooh, I bet Fox would love this area. I don't think anything's gonna be able to touch us. Oh, they don't? Ooh, that is extremely good information. So it doesn't look like they trigger explosives. So with these wisp, you can just go around and murder stuff. And since we're just walking through the first floor, I believe that the devs don't have this intended. I would love for them to keep it in the game because it adds something that like late game players can add to their collection and all sorts of stuff. And it I can see some parts of it being broken and causing a lot of stuff to crash, but obviously we have like 20 projectiles following us around and they're infinite and all that, and my computer isn't the best, and I'm not suffering from any lag. So I would love for them to keep it in the game, but if they don't, I would definitely try and get some play in and experiment with this and have some fun while you can. Because, like I said, I don't believe it's intended to stay in the game. And actually, I believe Alias said that they tried to patch it several times, and every time they say that it's fixed, it's still in the game. So, uh, what else is there? There's a wand just sitting up here. This stick. I wonder if someone blew themselves up with the little fire thing. So in the description, the chart will be in there. So if you have any questions, you can reach out to me. I'm going to confirm with Chrawnus if it's a good idea to reach out to him, because he knows so much more than I do. He's the one that figured out that some spells have a set variable that you can just uh, reduce to -1 for the lifetime, and they'll become infinite. And then some have a like a range between like +7, -7, and a +15 and -15. So if you do find out something is wrong on the chart, definitely let me know. I always love feedback, and if you find out some neat interaction that I would have never thought of, definitely let us know. Like this is for the community. This is something I love. Alias loves. We definitely want to share it while it's still there. Hopefully, it stays in the game forever. But who knows? Like, things in this game change so frequently, maybe they'll add even neater mechanics, but for now, this has been reduced lifetime for spells, and everyone have a wonderful evening, noon, and night. Goodbye. I don't know what the fuck just happened.